and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In our last couple of episodes, we worked on and got this thimbleweed greenhouse fixed. What's going on over here? You're slightly overheating? You are slightly overheating. Not enough steam in here, maybe? There's probably not enough steam in this room. This should be replaced with a steel thing just to make it be a little bit more correct, I guess. Yeah. But I want to move this lock up if I'm going to do it. So let's do a little bit of that. We can delete that piece. And we'll let them work on it. I'll get in there and fix it eventually. It's just freaking out. It's going to flash over there and bother me. So anyways, so we worked on this thimbleweed greenhouse here. I think initially we might have had a radiant pipe, and then that was way too hot. So then we replaced it all with the regular liquid pipe, and that was a bit too cold. These things kept cooling down too much. So I just did the alternating thing that we tried down here. And that seems to work out well. And the reason that works out well is because this is very hot coming in. We don't have any coming in, but it's, oh, here it is, right here, 95 degrees coming in. And so too much radiant pipe is transferring too much heat into the room and causing them to overheat. Not enough was causing them to not heat up enough. So I did every other, and it seems to be working out okay. They've been running now for a couple of cycles with it as is, and they have not cooled down too low, and at least so far they haven't overheated either. They're stopping. They should stop at around 30 because we have both of these thermosensors set to 30, so they should stop somewhere when they're around, or maybe the low 30s or something, to heat them back up again, or to heat everything back up again. Now, of course, let me go back in here, sorry. This is, now the water's coming out of this room at between 40 and 60 degrees, which means we're deleting a lot of heat here, or losing a lot of heat from this up here every time this turns on, which means that not enough heat's coming down here into the pinch of pepper nut areas. For this one, this one's first, so this one's getting water before, so the water goes here first, and then here second, and then here third, and then here fourth. So this one's getting enough to keep it going, but this one's kind of getting the short end of the stick. But we don't need that much pinch of pepper nuts anyway, because we're not even picking up all the ones that are here to cook with them or to make espresso with them. So I think it's okay the way that it is. Where's our espresso? Oh, there's our espresso maker. It's actually awaiting pinches. Okay, well, let's kick that up and we'll actually use the pinches. So I lied. So we've gathered quite a bit more thimbleweed fiber here. And just a note for myself and for anyone else for that matter who is playing this game after me, this is a much better way to get thimbleweed than this. I mean, yes, this gives you potential for other things as well, but these Drecos, they do not give enough thimbleweed, or excuse me, enough reed fiber from shaving them as a single greenhouse, a single 96 or slightly less, I think, and 95 tile greenhouse gives you for the and probably for the same amount of effort overall. I think they consume more polluted water, 160 versus 35. Yeah, they consume like more than 4 times as much, 4.5 times as much polluted water. But the Drecos just don't eat that much pinch of pepper nut, and they don't produce that much fiber. So if you really need a mass production of fiber, this is the way to do it. So we've got quite a bit of insulation. Well, no, we don't have quite a bit of insulation. We only have 1,600 kilos, which is 4 squares worth, 4 tiles worth. But we have a lot more here that we can harvest, and that'll yield a lot more insulation. Right now it's netted out. Oh, who's scalding? What is going on? Do we need more? We need more pressure up here, I think. I think that might be the problem because, well, it is hot in here. It's a little warm in here. Okay, so... Oh, a narcoleptic nap. Alright, that's why. Get a suit on. Get out of there. Alright, so we need to cool this area down. This is quite warm. because I built it next to this, and that was dumb. That was really dumb. Oh, well. Doggone it. Because this is blowing out cool oxygen, but it's not doing a good job of getting over here. And I could do some more insulation, but not the whole thing. So that's not going to help any. And actually, the more pressure we get in here, the more heat that can transfer. Okay, this was kind of really dumb. Can I improve this somehow? Well, they would be suited up still until they got to this point. So I could put another door in, although this is a... What do we have here? Oh, it's a liquid bridge. I could put another door in here, and I could pull this down to vacuum, or, you know, blow this out to vacuum. Back wall, right. Okay, let's try this. Actually, let's do one other thing before we try this. Let's go over here, and I guess Sydney's ready to go. Let's see, where's Sydney go to? Goes to there. We have one more visit to go. Yep, okay. Launch. What do we have there? Oh, a vacillator recharge. Nice. Okay, and Caladorn has 3.7 more cycles. So let's try to fix this. I'm going to do background buildings and delete this strip here. I have to do also delete that. Let's do a high priority on those. And then pause for a moment so I can grab one of these. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't work. There we go. And then I can do a 9 on that. And what do I have this wire here for? Oh, that was for the door that I took out. Now I need to basically put back in. So I had a door over here. So but I'm going to put the door on this side for reasons. Yeah, let's do a 7, construction 7 here. That's iron. I should probably been copper, but it's okay. And then that one, and then we need one of these here. Well, the good thing is, behind here is actually a, not actually exposed to space. This is, you can see the curve of the whatever it's called back there. So let's do this. I think I'm going to say no to all of those. We don't have any beds anyway. Somebody? Anybody? Give me somebody while I'm waiting. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take out all the wallpaper back here. And this should hopefully help. Prioritize that. And then I want to go take a look at that stupid thermoco tuner. Again. Let's see. Heat. So this should hopefully keep at least most of the heat, or minimize the amount of heat that's going to be able to come this way, because there's only this corner tile that will be shared, really. And the rest will be exposed to space. So it'll pull down the vacuum and then cause it to cool off like the rest of the space exposure is here. So this should hopefully help matters a little bit at least. I mean, yes, there's also some hot regolith dripping in here and heating up these walls. So maybe having insulation here would not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Also, I mean, I can't do anything about the mesh tile, but made a mess. Oh no, you're stuck. Crud. Sorry, Don. Somebody come and help Don out. Don got stuck. There we go. Okay, Don, now you're gonna have to go and empty your suit out. Yep. You have too much pressure up here, too? I saw popped eardrums. Actually, we have the opposite problem. Yeah, we still have a lot of pressure, a lot of carbon dioxide pressure. Hopefully we'll continue deleting that with this one and those down there and stuff. Okay, somebody mopping. There we go. Couple of moppers. Good. Excellent. Okay. So now, this thing here, let's delete that tile and that tile. What do we have hidden behind here? Just some stuff down here. Okay, good. All, please. Could have probably deleted that one while you were standing here, though. Okay, and then we'll fill that one in. And then these two, and then we can delete that one. And I might just do these. Oh, wait a minute, not yet. I'm shifting this up so that I can keep the oil stuck in here. I don't want to pull it out. Yeah, I don't think there's enough water in here, enough to make enough steam. I think that's the real problem. Who knows? Well, there's 100 kilograms per tile, so it's not enough. Okay, let's take out these two. Do I have anything behind there? Yes, I do. I should be setting this filter anyway. Be safe. So let's be safe together. No. Wait a minute, did I mess up? Kinda. Kinda did. Deconstruct that. Priority 9. I'll do a steel one. And we'll just call it that. And of course it's nighttime now. Yeah, my lock here was in the right place. I don't know why I wasn't thinking it was, but it was. So I could move it back down if I wanted to, I suppose. We have 3 entombed buildings. Oh. Well, actually not. Oh, some of those are a problem. We'll see about those in a moment, as soon as this gets going. Okay, steel. Oh, no. Okay, now we'll get it. Do. 9, please. Sorry, it's hot in there, I know. This one steam engine's not deleting enough heat. I think that might be the actual problem. Wait, we're out of steel? Ooh. Can we make some? Yeah, actually we can. We have quite a bit of stuff to make, too. To make steel out of. Getting some overloading. I know I've been saying that I'm going to do that for a while, but I definitely need to upgrade the wires. Alright, so that's back in action now. Now let's do a quick sweep here while we're in here anyway. There's a lot of junk that got left behind with doing some pipe deletions and whatnots. Get it all? Looks like it. Put those back. Okay, now let's go look at those entombments. That one I'm not worried about. That one... Oh, liquid fuel tank. Okay. This one, though. Oh, alright. This one is a piece of regolith that came down here and somehow became a chunk. I don't know how. But somehow. But it isn't stopping them from coming down, it's only stopping them from going back up again. Because that's how the transit tube accesses work, but now they can go back up. Oh, is an Atmos suit down here too? How did an Atmos suit get down here? That's bizarre. Okay, wait, come down here, not up there. Well, I suppose I can probably deliver that suit here. Because it's probably, maybe it was one we swept up from the rocket. I don't know. See, that reopened. Okay, this might be helping. It's a little early to tell. Where the heck did all these... Oh, no. They all got out when I changed this over. Alright, Wrangle 9. Let's just use the Wrangle 9 thing. How many of these we can wrangle? Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll kill the ones we can't wrangle. Oh no, this needed to be obsidian. Oh, shoot. Double shoot. That's why. That's why they're able to skip through here like it's butter. Alright. Priority 8, that please. And then we'll wrangle who we can and get them back in here. But I disabled this so that they won't wrangle anybody out of here yet. They'll wrangle them from out here now, hopefully. And they'll drop them off in here. Hopefully. But yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, they're burrowing right into that igneous. Oopsie. Although I guess to be fair, until we actually get the obsidian tiles placed, wrangling them isn't going to do a whole lot of good. Okay, come on, May. If you're going to groom, you might as well wrangle. There's an egg out here. Doggone it. Okay, somebody wrangled. Now we need delivery. I wish there was a way to tell them just to eat this one egg. Oh, there's another one there. Dang, that was dumb. What if I did... This one's for meat, right? Yeah, so this one here is for egg. What if I allowed manual use? Sweep only. And I did a sweep on these eggs. Would that be enough? Now the obsidian that got used fell. Now it's rocket time. Okay, Calidorn's on his way back now. So I'm not sure if this is helping any or not. But I think as we blow more cool oxygen into here, as it makes it this far, which is going to be pretty rare because it's got to go through all of these and not get used. And there's not that much coming up here. Actually, it's almost a full pipe, but half of it's going into making oxalite right now. Because we have 20,000. Maybe I shouldn't have that much oxalite. Well, until we get closer to making the oxygen a thing, I guess that's when I can do this. Right, so we are stuck again. Why did the doors close and then reopen? What happened? Broken doors. And they break right through, too. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Right, and then Calidorn can get out. Do a priority 9 build on those. They get done. Yeah, that's fine. See if we can harvest a few of those. Anybody else like down in here anywhere? No? Okay. That's good. A lot of meat up here too. Oh look, we ran out of regolith. That's good to know. Right there. I don't know if we can get that one out of there or not. Kind of depends on the game itself. Alright, Calidorn, are you done with your visits to here yet? You are. So that means we need to go further. We need to go to the metallic asteroid, which is going to be 60,000. Let me pull up the calculator here. And with oxalite, we can make it to 60,000 by updating it to 2233, which is a third liquid tank. Alright, do I want to do the third liquid tank, though? Not really. You know what, maybe we won't do any space missions for a little bit. Until we get the oxygen, the liquid oxygen going, which hopefully will be soon. We have quite a bit of insulation now. We can make some more here. Hopefully we've wrangled everybody. That's full now, so anybody else who hasn't been wrangled is gonna have to get killed. I think I can turn this back on. They can reach it. We did get those eggs out of there. That's great. So let's turn that off. I mean, that was the only eggs that were loose. And then let's build a little bit more of this. So here we were using ceramic as our insulation. And actually I messed up. I need to have this open still, I think. So I can get at this double wall without I guess I could do it from the outside too, but I'm going to open this back up a little bit. And I'm going to take this one out too. And I want insulation to go this far. And then we need to have a room of height 3, which will put us right here. And that's all I've got. Doggone it. Insulation is such a bear. Even with this, and this looks like this is going well still, by the way. Yeah, they're not really getting much past 30. That heat looks really good. So, and that's part of that's because of the water that's coming in is very cold, so it's kind of balancing out a little bit. And that's what's bringing their temperature down so much, is because there's cold water coming in. Take the steel. We have plenty of plastic, but steel is an issue right now. So let's do this also. And I think we could actually start probably planning out the way this is going to look on the inside. So here we need to have 3 aqua tuners, and this is up from the way that I used to do this back before they changed the way the steam turbines work. So back in the day, the steam turbines pulled in the steam, and then you pumped the steam, and then they vented the steam into the room they were in. And then you pumped the steam using a gas pump back out and into this room before it dropped down below 100 degrees and cooled into water. Now, since the steam is vented via a pipe here, we can just run the pipe. And so that makes life a bit easier here because we don't have to worry about anything going crazy on us. Are we done up here? No, we need to run those pipes. Right, plumbing. And it also makes this a bit simpler too. So I think I'm going to do something like this and dump this liquid out right in there. And once they build these pipes, I see someone's already at it. Looks like IT Machinist and Don have already come up here to work on stuff. But at least it'll pick up the igneous that we had laying around here, and they can use that for the pipes, which is good. And then we can finish this wall and seal this room up. There's a bit of oxygen in here. I'm not really bothered by that. I suppose I could be, but I'm not. I'm fine. I mean, I'm glad there's some hydrogen in here because that helps out with the cooling a lot. Oh, that's what I needed to do also. Duh. I need a cooling loop in here. That's what the third aqua tuner's for. That's what I was talking about and then completely went on tangents and stuff. We could use the lead pipe here. So I'm going to do this to there. And then that's going to come down into the room like this. And I think I'm going to put this one in the center of the room. Let's actually plan out those aqua tuners. They'll of course need to be steel. Put this one in the center of the room and put each of these 2 tiles away. That way they're still fairly... maybe 1 tile away. Let me think about that. I'm going to pause and do some sketching here in pipe mode. Okay, so what these 2 aqua tuners on the outside do is one for each of the cooling rooms, 1 for oxygen and 1 for hydrogen. So if this one's oxygen, and it's going to come in, you know, somewhere like this, go in there, of course, and then actually no, it's got to come like this because it needs to be a thermal sensor there, and then we can do the bypass like this. And then that's going to need to come down here and back along this way. This one's going to come like this This one's going to come like this, and they're going to stay in the walls, because the point is they need to stay in the walls in order to keep from losing their cool too fast. And that's what the insulation's great for, because it's insulated pipe as well. And this is super coolant. It's going to be in these. So these pipes are okay being not anything other than igneous, I believe. I don't think they need to be insulation. If they do, we're going to have to rip all this apart and replace it. So I'm hoping not. And then this one's going to come in from this side and go into here. And then, of course, we need to have the bypass like that, same way. And then come down this way. And those will come down all the way into the bottom room, which will be the hydrogen room. So then this one, if this one came in, you know, like across here and into there, and I have to do a different bypass here, but I think that's okay. Let's see, this can come out like that. And then it can come like... Wait a minute, am I messing this up? Yes, I'm messing these all up. Good lord. Okay, so we need the bypass to be here. To go like this to jump onto here. So actually this can be simpler. I'm just doing this wrong. Okay, so this then... This one is a problem. Although, it actually isn't. We can just do it like... Hold on, clear all this pipe out of the way. We can actually just do it like this. And rotate the aquatuner. Make it run backwards. It's going to confuse me a little, but what else is new? So that goes like this. And then this can come down like that. Let me put these bridges in just so that I can see the bypass. You go there. And you go there. Okay. Oops. And then these go like this. And then it comes here. And that can go back up. I think I'll do one like that, and then bridge like this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something different here. This, instead of this being where it is, and instead of this going like this, I'm going to bring these over here and drop them out right here. Means that this pipe, well, I guess we need to have active players here. Please do that stuff first, and then this stuff also. I think that'll work. Then we'll need to have, let's see, oh, we're here. Liquid pipe thermal sensors. Copper should be fine. One there, and one there. So I guess I didn't need to take all this out. This ceramic could have stayed in here, at least some of it. Actually, they can access it all from down there, so really I could have left the whole thing in. Maybe I'll take one of these out. Should be fine to remove that as well. Can we do any more of this? One. Make the stuff, please. Okay. I want to get that part done now. Oh, how did you become iron ore aquatuner? Aquatuner. Were we short on steel again? Might have been. That would have been messy. Okay, so now we can seal up this room. Because we have mostly hydrogen, some oxygen, that's fine. We have the cooling loop. We have the drain loop. We have the power circuit. And we should be good to go. And I think I'm going to let them finish this up, and we will join them in the next episode, and hopefully I'll have some more insulation made. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.